Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com. Today we're going to install the Norton Motorsports voltage regulator relocation bracket on Max Van's Moto America Junior Cup Kawasaki Ninja 400. Okay, this is another one of those race-specific modifications from our friends over at Norton Motorsports. This is going to allow us to take and move this voltage regulator into an area where it's less likely to be harmed. Also frees you up to do some different things up here with the actual fairing stay itself. Okay, this is a relatively simple install. We already have the bodywork off the bike. We're working on getting this thing ready for the Moto America Junior Cup coated tire test. Okay. So if you need bodywork tutorials, that's in other spots here on our channel. We're not going to cover that right now. Let's begin by just removing the voltage regulator from the bike. You'll reuse these fasteners right here. I had to go into my spares to get two fasteners that will actually end up bolting the bracket to the motorcycle, right? So you'll have to do the same. It does not come with the hardware necessary to do that. Put that to the side. We're going to need to relocate some of the wiring here as well. I think this harness is going to have to come over. It's a bit of a tangled disaster here. I think I rerouted some of this stuff when we were converting it to track only. So we get this kind of cleaned up, pulled over. Release this clip. Like so. Let's see if we have to make any changes to this. Okay, the bracket itself. The only instructions it comes with are right here. And what it makes reference to, there's a video URL, right? So Norton has their own install video for this. This comes with a riv nut we're going to put right in here. It's going to go in the frame. I guess if you have a California model, right, this is already going to be installed there for all the other bikes, right? You're going to have to install that. This is threaded. There's a nut welded on the back side of the frame tab there, so you're good to go. Okay, so go ahead and let's get the riv nut slid into the frame. Make sure you put a little pressure on it. And you'll feel it once it starts to expand. That feels good right there. The bracket itself. Once you run them both down, go ahead and put a reasonable amount of torque to it. And then our regulator. Mount it with the connector facing upwards. Probably gonna have to clean up the routing of the harness a little bit to make this all work. All right, there's that. And as you can see right here, right, it's going to be a little tight. You could pull on that, but that's not ideal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this tape right here. You know, as we get going here, what I will end up ultimately doing is just really getting this all cleaned up. For the purpose of the video here, we're going to do just enough to get this moved over. Let's first see how much we need, slack, pretty much about that right there, right? So we'll get in here, get some tape, retape the harness. You know, I got a little bit of cleanup work to do, and that's just some detail stuff. In this video, we just want to focus on the relocation bracket itself. And you can see how this is really, you know, got it tucked up out of harm's way. What I've found with this bike, when it crashes, the bodywork typically stays intact on the sides, you know, it doesn't blow apart. So this just gets it out of the front of the motorcycle, and it opens us up for some different options up here in the fairing stay. This is the Norton Motorsports voltage regulator relocation bracket install on our Ninja 400 Moto America Junior Cup bike. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm here to make sure you get the most out of your next performance mod from Sportbike Track Gear.